Hello, my name is Rosalind Martinez. I am enrolled in the Lamar Principal Certification Program. I have chosen to do my leading video on option number 2. Since my campus has been through 5 different principals in the last 5 years or so, I thought this option would help provide teachers with an opportunity for growth in communication regarding whole campus initiatives, training, or other information that impacts all or almost all of the faculty and staff. A meeting regarding growth in communication was held with 4 lead teachers at Miller Jordan Middle School. The teachers present were Ms. Parsons, lead teacher for the Special Ed Department, Ms. Rodriguez, lead teacher for the PE Department, Ms. Munguia, lead teacher for the Fine Arts Department, and Ms. Ramos, lead teacher for the ELA Department. An agenda was followed. It consisted of introductions, discussion on key terms, an explanation for opportunity for growth in communication, sharing ways in which to improve communication amongst faculty and staff, and sharing meeting information with faculty and staff. The objective of the meeting was to discuss the struggles and issues behind the lack of communication and collaboration amongst the faculty and staff at Miller Jordan Middle School. I began the meeting by stating an important fact regarding administration at this campus. Again, it has been through 5 principals in the last 5 years. That is a lot for a campus to handle. It is quite clear that the school culture and morale are beginning to suffer as a result. So I wanted these lead teachers to discuss how we can help our campus build communication skills. In building communication skills, we also build trust and collaboration. The school will run more effectively, especially in the upcoming school year, if everyone can communicate more effectively. Following the agenda and after brief introductions, I moved on to some important key terms to consider during our meeting, and those included internal communication, which is the communication within an organization, such as the campus faculty and staff. External communication. This is the communication with those outside of an organization, such as parents, community members, media, and etc. Collaborate. This is working with others to achieve a common goal, and it requires leadership. Facilitate. This is to assist with achieving a goal or outcome by providing indirect, unobtrusive supervision or by discussing and suggesting ways to achieve the goal. This is basically helping others to get things done. School management. This means to carry out the functions and operations of the school in order to effectively and efficiently meet the needs of students and staff. For instance, student achievement and safety are a primary focus. Distributed leadership. This means to build capacity for leadership among the campus faculty and staff as is appropriate for their roles on the campus. This would include team leaders, master teachers, leading professional development for instructional design and delivery, and paraprofessionals, leading in their areas of responsibility. So key terms once again were internal communication, external communication, collaborate, facilitate, school management, and distributed leadership. So what is growth in communication? Well, that is communication that is extremely important in any partnership, business, or negotiation. At this time, I had the lead teachers think about ways in which they could communicate with their spouse and partner, a child, a colleague, student, or parent, and even with their campus principal. I asked them to consider their tone and immediate response. I wanted to know how they convince individuals to help them. I suggested that when communicating with any individual, that they take time to collect their thoughts so they can calmly approach any situation. I then asked the lead teachers to consider the many changes their campus has undergone. I asked them to think of ways we could help our faculty and staff build effective communication. We discussed a few ways to help build effective communication. We considered building trust, sharing, listening, collaborating, and facilitating. Afterwards, I asked the teachers to take a few minutes to jot down at least 3 ways in which they would share today's information on growth and communication with their teams. The teachers commented on how difficult it is to meet with teams, especially the electives, due to their varying schedules. Information is shared after the team leader attends a meeting and then communicates information via emails and or as they see one another down the hallway. In the end, we all agreed that consistency is key. Everyone must agree on consistency regarding communication, leadership roles, collaboration, discipline, tardies, and so much more. If everyone is on the same page, then all else follows. Following the meeting, a survey was sent out to all 4 lead teachers. 3 out of the 4 completed the survey and indicated that they each had 4+ years of teaching experience. Each teacher stated they felt administration was listening to their concerns, and on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the greatest, the teachers indicated they felt strongly about administration responding to their concerns and needs. On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the greatest, the teachers indicated they felt communication amongst faculty and staff at MJMS was a 3. They were torn about collaboration amongst the staff. 2 rated this area with a 2 being on the lower end of the scale, and 1 teacher gave it a rating of 4 being on the higher end of the scale. The teachers were also torn about whether or not the information offered in the meeting would benefit the faculty and staff. However, all teachers indicated they felt it was necessary for MJMS to establish good and effective communication skills. I enjoyed the flow of the meeting and the information shared and discussed with the lead teachers. The only thing I think I would change would possibly be to include more teachers. I scheduled the meeting at the end of the 2016-17 school year, and not too many individuals were willing to participate. Everyone was either tired or busy tearing down their classrooms. I do not believe any information revealed was surprising. Everything that was shared was already known and felt by all. This practice has helped to transform me as a future administrator in that it confirmed the necessity for such meetings and talks. As an administrator, I would like to schedule quarterly meetings to discuss how the faculty and staff are feeling with regard to campus communication, collaboration, culture, and climate. So if everyone is getting along, they are reassured they are doing a great job collaborating and communicating effectively. If there are concerns, we can target them immediately. Thank you.